In the early evening, the house felt calm and ordinary, with nothing about the space beneath the stairs drawing attention. The man stood near the couch, tired from the day, moving through the house without giving the stairs any attention. The woman stood near the kitchen and focused on routine tasks, unaware of anything unusual around her. The child played quietly on the floor, close to the stairs, without thinking about the space behind him. The space beneath the stairs remained empty, a place no one ever paid attention to. As night settled in, the lighting changed, but nothing else in the room seemed different. Before heading upstairs, the man turned off the lamp, leaving the room dim and quiet. With everyone upstairs, the living room was left alone in the darkness. The house made its usual nighttime sounds, quiet enough to ignore. Nothing seemed wrong, yet the darkness beneath the stairs felt heavier than before. By morning, a faint line appeared in the dust beneath the stairs, as if something had shifted overnight. The mark in the dust didn't look random, but gently curved, as though something had dragged across the floor. When she noticed the mark beneath the stairs, she paused, unsure of how it had gotten there. The dust near the back of the space looked disturbed, as if something had moved deeper inside. Later that day, the child paused near the stairs for a moment before continuing on. By evening, a second mark appeared beside the first, faint but impossible to ignore. When he knelt to look closer, the marks didn't resemble footprints or scratches he recognized. The dust looked pressed inward, as if something had rested there for a long time. That night, the space beneath the stairs seemed darker than the rest of the room. No one saw anything move, but the house no longer felt as empty as it once had. Later that evening, a small toy sat near the stairs, though no one remembered leaving it there. She noticed the toy near the stairs, then assumed the child had left it there earlier. When no one was nearby, the toy sat at a slightly different angle than before. That night, the light upstairs flickered briefly, then returned to normal. By the end of the night, the dust beneath the stairs no longer looked completely untouched. The marks beneath the stairs became harder to ignore, even though no one could explain how they formed. When he looked closer, the dust seemed pressed inward, as if something had rested there for longer than it should have. She watched from across the room, sensing that whatever caused it hadn't been an accident. That night, the space beneath the stairs felt heavier, darker than the rest of the house. Another faint line appeared by morning, subtle but deliberate. No one saw anything move, yet the room no longer felt empty. The house was quiet, but the silence felt different now, as if it was holding something back. In the dim light, the dust shifted again, shaped by something unseen. When she stood near the stairs, a tension settled into her chest that she couldn't explain. Nothing revealed itself, but the sense of being watched grew stronger. By nightfall, the darkness beneath the stairs no longer looked like empty space. Something inside it pressed against the floor, leaving a shallow curve in the dust. They stood frozen, unable to look away, as the space beneath the stairs seemed to breathe. Then slowly, a shape became visible, crouched where nothing should have been. Its body was thin and unnatural, skin cracked and dull, eyes hollow and black. Neither of them moved as it lifted its head, acknowledging their presence. When it reached outward, its arms stretching farther than it should, the room felt impossibly small. The creature's hand touched the floor, claiming the space beyond the stairs. By morning, the living room was silent again, as if nothing had happened. But beneath the stairs, the dust remained disturbed, a reminder that something had been there and might still be.